Weighing in on the Renee Nicole Goode situation, the woman who was killed by ICE agents. All right, I'm gonna do just a 5-minute section on this. Strange James Renaissance guy. In the past, I've talked about consequences, about taking responsibility for your actions, and living your life the way you should be living. Okay, so I'm weighing in here. And I've seen actual footage of everything that happened from start to finish. I always say in all my videos, watch everything. I did the same with George Floyd and watched what's happening with him. I read up all about George Floyd and everything. I'm not going to go into that. That's done. That's history. I'm talking about now. Okay? And I have my, there's a lot of things to go through. But, so, when you are in another country, there's one or three status actually. You are a legal born resident and citizen of the country. You are there on vacation or holiday. Or 3, you are there illegally. Doesn't matter which country you are in. England, France, Germany, Africa, Egypt, Israel, America, Brazil, whatever. Every single country in this world have laws about immigration, has laws about who lives there, who doesn't, and what should happen, what shouldn't happen. And each country has one simple rule. If you come into the country illegally, you are an illegal entry into the country and you should be deported. Should be happening in the UK, but that's another story. I won't go into that. In America, you have ICE agents who now go around and arrest illegal immigrants. Doesn't matter whether you've been there for 10 years or not, whether you paid into the system or not. You should have gone through the correct system. You should have gone through the correct ways of doing things, the legal ways of doing things, because it is unfair and it's, well, to be quite honest with you, it's disrespectful to those people who have done things the right way and at the right time. So let's go on to good old Renee, who decided in the video that both her and both of them decided to shoot their mouths off, to disrespect the federal agents who were there legally, doing their duty, as federal law demanded. They got into the car, they deliberately aimed the car at a human being, at a federal agent. I don't care who you are, what you say, and what you do. You get in a car, you get behind a gun and point it at someone, whatever you do, you point something at someone that can kill that person, and you deliberately aim and you aim that machinery, whatever it is, you fire at someone, you should be accused, with especially federal agents, you are breaking federal law. What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get shot. You're going to have people defending themselves. All right? This woman defied American law, federal agents, and deliberately aimed her vehicle that easily weighed over a ton and went to deliberately damage a federal agent. Is it any wonder she got shot? You don't mess about with armed, federal, legally appointed officers of the law. The same in the UK. If you do that with any armed officers, you're going to get shot. Same in Spain, Australia, all the countries. If you aim and go to deliberately maim, hurt, or kill an officer of the law, you're going to be shot. Doesn't matter which country it is. Alright? Doesn't matter what opinion you have of whether they're doing right or wrong. When I'm in America, I have my passport, my ETSA, and I have my plane ticket, so I can prove I'm there legally, and I'm doing what I should be doing. I respect the laws over there, and if I ever had an ICE agent pull me over, I would have my passport, my plane tickets, and my ETSA all in order. I'm here legally, officer. Is there a problem? And I would work with them and even go with them to deal with things. It's as simple as that. The excuse is, oh, she was afraid or whatever it is, which is a load of rubbish. A load of rubbish, because you can see quite plainly on the videos that she wasn't. She was combative, insulting, disrespectful, and she basically went to deliberately drive someone down. Not because she was afraid, but she didn't like what was happening. All right? She got killed because she deliberately went to try and kill an officer of the law. That's the end of it. There is nothing else that can be said, nothing else that can be argued with. The consequences were she was killed. And anybody who gets into a vehicle or a car or anything else to go and kill another human being, you're nothing more than a murderer. Same with drunk driving or anything else. You deliberately do that, it's murder. Pure and simple. There's no more conversation about it. Pack it up, put it to rest, done and dusted.